Haha, I did it to you this time. You're looking pretty punchy.
Missing something though. Hang on a minute.
I know, but wait a minute.
Hang on a minute.
We're playing with our
We weren't quite ready.
Happy Independence Day. We're a little late, but see,
Mine not.
it's
Mine's got this big thingy on there.
it's
Hang on.
a dog-friendly 4th of July celebration.
Wait. Got it.
Here, wait. I gotta adjust your breeze. Here you go.
Well, you got to have some breeze too.
Well, I got some breeze.
You got.
I got.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh, I forgot the blue. Forgot the blue.
Oh, we got a balloon too.
Hello, all you wonderful, beautiful people. Happy.
Wait, hang on a second. Can y'all hear us okay?
What?
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us? Still? Wait a second. I need to go. Hang
Um,
on. I need to go down for any new stuff here. Hang on. Let me. All right.
check your pockets, Douglas.
All right. Everybody hear us? 5-5. Yes. Okay. Yes.
Okay,
Yes. Yes.
good.
Okay. Good. Good. Good.
Awesome. Thank you.
Happy 4th of July.
It is Independence Day.
So, Mr. Paul Honeyman, I know you're from across the pond.
No offense to you or the
No
Queen.
offense to you.
We love you guys.
We're not going to do the
We're not going to do any of that.
GSQ or anything.
We're not
like
going to do
that.
any
No,
of that.
we're not. You're still our brother
Yeah, buddy.
over there in that one
Across
place.
the pond.
Yeah. So we didn't mean to kick your guys' butt years ago, but
Would you stop?
sorry. We love you, Paul.
He can't contain himself.
Okay.
Virgo.
So
Blah, blah, blah.
here is the thing. It's
For the last 3 weeks.
wait.
Wait. Oh, well, aren't you Sparky?
That, and then it's always that.
See, and this is why we need a motorcycle.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. Now I can't read what the heck I'm seeing here.
Can we take a look at who's here with us?
Oh yeah, we can see. Let's go up and look. Troy Sutton.
Hey,
Hello,
brother Troy.
Troy. And the wonderful Paul. Hello, Paul.
Miss Hopita.
Oh, Vita. Yes, thank you, Paul. Greatly appreciate that. Happy 4th to all you Americans.
Yeah, I saw all the flooding in Texas, up around from San Angelo to San Antonio, and man, so I was just curious because you guys are pretty close to the bay there, and you got a lot of water around you. That's why I was checking on you, Hopita.
Yeah. Greg and Gina. Hello. Happy Friday. Happy 4th. Hello, everybody.
Is it me?
Making it home, Zen. Woo! Chris over at Texas Raider. Hello, brother.
What's up? I was going to call you this afternoon, and then I didn't. Sorry.
Brian
Wilkerson.
Hello,
What's up?
Brian. Hello.
Road trips, life and Rita.
Life and Rita.
How are you? Thanks for coming in.
Urban Bucket Homestead. Happy 4th.
What's up, Susan?
Hello.
I know that things are like you guys probably have better things to do tonight, but some of you maybe want to just kind of hang out, stay home, be with the dogs, where it's not noisy.
Not crazy. Bev Wilkerson's in.
We're just out here in the woods.
Yeah.
This is our backyard.
Lovely.
Well, it's part of it.
Nice and quiet.
Yeah, we got crickets and tree frogs and chickens.
And panting dogs.
Yes, and a panting dog.
Bev Wilkerson's in.
Hi, Bev. How are you?
Judy Herman.
Hi, Judy.
Judy.
Teresa Jewitz is in the house.
Hello, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa J. Christy's in.
Christy,
Christy.
Bioback Party.
Hi, Christy.
Hello, Christy.
What are you guys doing? You guys doing anything?
Check your pockets, Douglas. Hello. Happy
Well,
Friday.
it's not check your pockets, Douglas. It's check your pockets,
Douglas.
Douglas. Hi, Doug.
Hi.
Douglas.
Judy with the Waltons.
Hi,
Hello,
Waltons.
Judy.
Good to see you.
Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
Somebody was trying. It was a youngster. I don't remember who it was, but somebody popped up in one of the chats. Like, wasn't that a TV show? Like back a bazillion years ago in the 70s? And I'm like, oh.
Youngster.
And then somebody popped in and said, we still watch the Waltons.
Yeah.
I'm like, guilty as
Here.
charged.
Lori's prepping for Heaven's Inn.
Lori!
Out and about with M&D.
What's up? Hi, good to see you guys.
Mr. and Mrs. Walter Joe.
Hi, Carla.
Carla
And Walter.
Hello. Hello.
I hope you traitorous colonials have a great weekend.
Wiccan?
I'm not.
Wiccan?
You know what? Same to you, Paul.
Yeah.
Have a great weekend.
Arlene's in. Hello, Arlene.
David Moffat is in the house.
The Mr. David Moffat.
Hi, friend. There's Ed.
Ed.
Hey, Ed.
Whistling Whistle Stop Homestead. Hello, Ed. Judy Herman. I said hello to Judy earlier. I think I did.
You can say hi to her
I
twice.
can say hi.
She's worth it.
Yeah. Rebecca Touched by Yarns in. Hello, Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca, what's up? Good to see you.
Glenna Murray is in.
It's very nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for spending some time with us.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Greg and Gina.
Thank you,
Love
Greg
you guys.
and Gina.
Greatly appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Please never, ever, ever, ever feel like you need to. It's all going towards our sawmill. Yeah, I know, Paul. Still no progress board. We thank you for it. It helps us a great deal. We appreciate it. It will be used for what we said it'll be used for.
Guaranteed.
That said, I mean, if you've got some free money laying around that you just don't have any use for, throw it at your favorite YouTube channels. There's a bunch of us out here.
Kim over at Loose Screw Ranch is in.
Hi, Kim. Thanks for coming in.
Barbara Castile. Hello, Barbara.
Hi. It's good to see you.
Friday.
Nice to see you. I'm not.
There's Heather.
Did you see that? Rose Chastain's in. Rose, we haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're well.
Rose, I did not see that.
It's right there.
Oh, well, I didn't get down there. I was saying hi to Heather over at Heaven's Fire.
What? Hi, Heather.
There's
How
Rose.
did your flute and piccolo concert go? I bet that would have been fun. Thank you, Paul.
Thanks, Paul.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Love the outfits. Happy 4th of July.
Isn't this the coolest thing ever? It's, well, you guys can't see all of it, but I was comfortable enough to wear it because it's moisture wicking, so that's comfortable. But it doesn't look like a desecrated American flag. It has the colors and the elements of it, but it doesn't look like the flag. So I was okay with it.
Christy says, no, we ain't doing nothing but listening to these kids fight. Sawyer has been popping firecrackers and Keith is making me a steak. Ooh.
He's a keeper. That's nice and peaceful.
Lauren, it was in Jared's live. Oh, I still watch the Waltons.
That's where it was. Yeah, it was in Jared's. Jared's like, oh, wasn't that a thing in the long time ago?
Youngster. Debbie Drock is in. Hello, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. Yeah, we are. We're regular party animals. Yep, that's for sure.
Thea Race is in. Hello.
Hi. Thanks so much for coming in. You know, she reached out to me with the nicest email this
Yeah.
week.
Well, very cool.
Just checking on me, making sure I was okay, keeping us in prayers.
Lorian.
You so silly girl.
Trying to get caught up here, people.
What is, I cannot, this, I'm not, no, we don't do the straps. No, we don't.
All right, David.
I get fussy.
Keep all your digits.
Have fun. Yeah, we were supposed to be over at Freedom Weekend over at Tim's in Tennessee. That's Ridge Life, if you guys don't know. This lake, I can't even get up in our truck yet. So traveling, no, not an option.
Julia Russell's in. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, hi,
yes,
Julia.
I still watch the Waltons. Hello from
Knoxville, Tennessee. Lovely part of the world. Yeah, so we've just been kind of. Is this a little Nomi?
I think it is.
It's a glow pendant Nomi.
Thank you, Kim. We're adorable.
We're definitely dorks.
Charlene Grady's in. Hello, Charlene.
Hi, Charlene. Ooh,
Good to see you.
I don't know, dude. You kind of went crazy at the dollar store.
Oh, Rose, well,
This is.
hopefully you can get some answers pretty soon.
Have you ever met somebody that you just want to treat like a glow stick? Rip them open, beat them a bunch, and make them light up? Maybe it's just my bad attitude. I don't convalesce well. I don't sit well. I don't do the nothing thing well. I don't do this. It's driving me berserkers.
Celebrating Farm Place in.
What is up? There is Mikey and Bill. I totally loved your video. Coolest video.
Lord
That's
Carp's
good stuff.
in.
If you guys aren't familiar with Celebrating Farm Life, go over there and check them out. Check our friends Mikey and Bill out. That is a lot of good content. If you're already in the process of setting up a homestead, or if you've been doing it for years and you need a fresh perspective, or if you just kind of like the idea of it, go check them out. They're chock full of everything good Southern.
Rose says, Lauren, you look beautiful tonight and can't leave Joel out. He's handsome too. Thank you, Rose.
He is pretty, huh? You have to do the corn on the cob yet, right?
And the beans.
Yeah. Beans are easy.
Check your pockets. I hope you're getting better as each day passes, Lauren.
I am. I mean, it's healing. But you think about when something heals, it starts to itch. It's itching all the way down to my bone. And I can't scratch, can't do anything. So I'm kind of a negative Nancy at times.
Bowen's in.
Hey, Bowen, what's up?
Bowen says, I don't cripple well either. Oh, hey, fam, did I say that out loud?
Yeah. Oh. But you know how to do the things, though. What I'm saying is you make it look easy. It's not.
Arkansas Wild Man Survival's in.
There he is. What's up, friend?
Wanda
it's good to see
Allen.
you.
Hello.
Hi, Wanda.
Happy 4th.
It's the 4th. May the 4th be with you.
All right, we are caught up.
Are we, though? Are we?
I don't know, are we?
Thanks for posting links there, Paul.
Yes, appreciate that.
Appreciate you.
So yeah, I've been getting a few things done around the house, and
Stan the man's here.
Stan the man. Hello, Stan.
Yeah, he's been getting all my chores done.
I still need to do the fence thing. It's been a little warm. I did a bunch of stuff inside the house today, helping Lauren out.
Don't know if you guys caught that video. I think we dropped it yesterday of him redoing a backyard gate. Part 2 is coming up.
No, Ed, we didn't skip over you. We said hi. Hi, Ed. We did. We said hi.
We said hi,
But
Ed.
you weren't by your computer.
Maybe you weren't by your computer.
I don't know.
Go back and watch back. Right at the top of it, we said hey to
We
you.
said hi.
Said hey, Ed.
I got it. It's not doing its thing. Wait,
I don't know, but
wait,
mine's
I
cool.
missed one. Lori Entenman. Hello, Lori.
Well, hi, Lori.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for coming in.
Happy
Look,
Friday.
isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? It's non-explosive, pet-friendly fun.
Oh, do you remember the show To Tell the Truth? Well, my name is Scott Douglas, and I am Lone Cross Scotty.
Well, way to throw us for a loop.
Right?
Hi, Scotty. Did you subscribe to us on this channel too? I'm just kidding. Dude,
Brian Wilkerson, prayers you get better soon, Lauren.
I'm trying. I appreciate all the prayers, all the thoughts, all the well wishes, all the check-ins, all the texts, all the emails, all the cards, the letters, you guys.
The all around love.
Yeah, if anything good can be found in this, it's that. It's you guys.
You guys.
You make it kind of fun.
Yeah. So yeah, I had yesterday and today off, of course, and been a while since I've had a Friday off. So
Oh, it's been a whopping 2 weeks since you've had a Friday off. When I got injured, you took off that Wednesday,
that's
Thursday,
right,
and
that's
Friday.
right. But
And then you worked a full week, and now you're off this week.
but it was off to take care of you, not off to do things.
Well, psst,
Excuse me.
we're not exactly off doing things now, are we? I made sure to screw that up.
No, stop it.
I feel bad about it. There were a
Like
lot
she-
of things he wanted to do this summer.
Like she says, she does not convolute well.
No, I don't convalesce.
Convolute. Convalesce. I'm gonna get it
Pins
after-
and needles, needles and pins. A
I'm gonna
happy
get it
woman is a
after-
woman who
after-
grins.
after we close off.
Yeah, he hasn't eaten yet. He needs to be on his better behavior.
What did y'all do today? Anything special?
We tried to put a video together where I was teaching him how to cook. It didn't end well. Nobody needs to see that. Nobody needs to see that. He does not take instructions well because he's so good at everything that he will not take instruction from anybody else. So yeah, it was not good. So we're not releasing that one. You could have just taken the wrapper off nicely.
Giza, hello, beautiful. You look so pretty in that shirt.
Gizlet, is that
Big
code name
bear
for
hug.
somebody else? Do I know you?
However, I
don't
know that you admit I love. Oh, you're gone. Somebody get rid of that.
Somebody get rid of Gizlet. Ban. Why didn't you ban?
I am going to ban. See you, loser.
We're not even vertical, and we're on a laptop.
Virginia Alexander's in.
They come in, guys.
Hello, Virginia.
Apologize for that.
Started out kind of nice, but then
But is my shirt is it too low, do you think? There. Okay.
I don't know. Just a trolling loser. All right. How do you say it? Reineck?
Reineke, I think it is.
Happy
Did
4th.
Did I get that right? Is it Reineke? Or is it Rainy? No, let's say Reineke. Hey, we got mosquitoes. You guys, I'm so excited. We have our umbrella open, and when it gets a little darker, we've got a little solar umbrella light that comes on. I'm so excited. There's Angie.
Angie, Creative
Hi,
Studio.
Angie.
Hello, Angie.
Nice to see you, babes. Hope you're doing well. Hope you guys are having a nice, relaxing holiday weekend.
Well, the only thing different between you, Scotty, and that loser was you didn't make any derogatory comments. So
I don't understand what people, but truthfully, a lot of stuff like that, they're not even real human beings. They're what we call bots. And I don't know if it's YouTube that's planting them or I don't know how this works. But what I was told in a class for content creators, these bots show up and how you handle them determines your place in the algorithm. It's part of it. So like if you have a channel and you have everybody who comes in, you make them all a moderator, that tells YouTube that you do not have control of your channel. So if they send you a bot and you don't know how to handle it and you're like spinning all over the place and you're like trying to convert them and trying to make them be nice and everything, no, YouTube watches that. They will throttle you all the way back. So most of the time, those people are not real human beings. Otherwise, what a sad life we would be living, wouldn't it? It's bad enough, but golly, nobody needs that kind of garbage.
Joe Jacobson, Zen, prayers and blessings to you as well, sir. And your apparel
What
is fine.
I don't know. Now I'm all self-conscious about it.
Ed says, I realize how difficult it really is to have to do everything by yourself and you don't have anyone around you that you could ask for help. Not that I would anyways, but oh my gosh.
I know. He's been doing everything. I'm useless.
Reineke says,
Got it right.
You got it right.
Yeah, I know, right? We don't. Every once in a while, we like to get around a lot of people, but for the most part, no, we're just peaceful people. I'd rather listen to the. I didn't see.
Because I got rid of it.
What do they say?
Gizmo something. They just added a little. Diana.
Hi, Diana.
Hi, Lord and Joel.
You are the sweetest person.
Town's 4th celebration, waiting for the fireworks. Thought I would stop by and say
do you get
hi.
to watch them from your place, or do you have to go somewhere? I remember a bazillion years ago when I lived in Decatur, we used to watch the fireworks from my place because it was up on the hill. Yeah.
David Glunt is in all the way from Delaware. Hello, David.
Happy Independence Day, friend.
You
want to turn a candlestick holder? Uh-oh.
What-oh?
Is she in her pen? Okay.
No.
I thought she got between the two pens.
Oh.
Hi, Fiona. Hi, baby girl.
So Reineke says, burn coffee grounds. The smoke repels mosquitoes.
Burn them. So how do you burn them?
Hi, dry them out and burn them.
Oh, wait, nope. Hi, Blanche. Maria, Bajaz. Usually this time of night, they're not used to hearing us out here. And now they're hearing us out here, and the goats are out, the chickens are out. They're all like, what's up, Mom and Dad? Christy did what? Now what?
I lost my train of thought.
I don't know, you said Christy said.
Yeah, Diana says, at the park, our little town puts on a nice display. And Christy said, these trolls are interrupting my friend, my porterhouse.
Okay, that is a double sin. That should not, for any reason, be pardoned.
Nobody.
A hex upon you, trolls.
That's right.
A hex upon you.
That's right.
I don't really have any power like that, but
it's actually finally cooling off a little bit.
Yeah, it is. It feels kind of nice out here, doesn't it?
Ace is in.
Ace.
Hello, Ace.
Hi, sis. How doing?
So Reineke says, small container, used or not, start a fire. smoke repels.
Well, we've got containers.
There's that wonderful Tony over at our cabin in the woods.
Hi, Tony. Good
Hello,
to see you.
Tony. How's Miss Angie doing?
Hope Angie's with you.
Angie.
Did you smoke something fabulous today, Tony? We did ribs. We smoked a rack of ribs.
Yeah. Oh,
We haven't eaten them yet, but we smoked them.
yo. Yo.
Yep, we're the rest of the weekend. I need to start harvesting my beans, and I need to start getting those up. The issue that I'm having, I have to keep my leg up.
Thank you, Joe.
If I have my leg down for more than 5 or 10 minutes at a time, yeah, it really starts to cause me problems. I'm trying to lengthen the amount of time each day, but I have to go slower than I like to. So that means I'm pretty much incapacitated for everything that I do. It's okay though. This guy right here, he doesn't gripe, does not complain, he just does. A girl could get very spoiled very fast.
Mike Birch is in. Happy 4th to you as well, sir. Tony says, no, tomorrow is the big smoker day.
What are you smoking, ho? What are you smoking? What doing? What doing? What doing? Tony, what doing? So I think the rest of the weekend, I think we're going to... Dorothy! Hello, baby girl. It's another chicken heard from. I think we're going to hang out. We're going to do some simple things. I think, do you want to tackle the fence?
If it's decent enough.
I think it's going to be miserable for that.
Reverend Dream's in.
Reverend Dream, we
Hello,
did
sir.
something a little extra special for your laptop. I'm not gonna ruin the surprise for you, but it has something to do with John 3:16. I didn't tell him.
Tony says 2 racks of ribs and smoked meatloaf.
Yeah, that's one of his favorites. He loves smoked meatloaf.
Man.
We need to do that again. We
Again,
seriously
yes.
do. Yeah.
Annabor's in. Hello, Annabor.
Hi, sissy.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for coming in. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you didn't work too hard.
Annabor says, I wrote a song, John 3:16, Lauren.
Oh, you did? You know what? If you holler at me later on, I'll tell you what we did to Reverend Dream's laptop. I can trust you. You won't tell him. But I can't tell you, Dream.
No,
You have to wait
you'll
and see.
You'll spill the beans.
You will. You'll spill the beans because that's what you do. He won't, though, but he probably will. He would go to Tammy and say, can't believe what they did. Look what they did.
Yeah, and then it'll get out everywhere.
And then it's everywhere.
All...
And then our reputation is...
Virginia did pulled pork barbecue.
Oh, yum.
No.
We were gonna do a pork butt. But y'all, we didn't want to take thunder away from Mikey and Bill at Celebrating Farm Life. You guys need to go over there and check out their video. They did the coolest video. They released it this morning, and it is a great video. Good, clean, simple country Southern cooking. He's on the smoker and she's in the kitchen, and it was good.
Oh, there they start.
That's a little
So
early.
Stan says we're making him hungry. Talk about all this food.
You know what? I've lived through times when I was grateful just to have flour and water to...
Outlaw Gals is in. Just wanted to jump
Hi.
on, say happy 4th of July.
What do you mean you
God
just
bless.
wanted to drop on by?
Thank you, God
You get-
bless.
You gotta stay a while. You guys can't go anywhere. I think they're waiting for their town's fireworks to show up. Look at that. I can't think of a celebrity right now, but
Sorry, having a little trouble keeping up with.
oh wait.
My eyes are not focusing correctly.
I got bling.
You got Blaine. What's the
I got redneck bling.
what's this one? Let's see what is that?
I don't know, but it's not dark enough yet. Don't be busting all
Don't-
that stuff out
don't
because
do
then
that
it's
yet.
not gonna. You're not gonna have the thingies.
Well, I haven't broke it yet.
You're not gonna have. You have to bap,
I know.
and then see now you're gonna activate it.
Wait.
I just had a wonderful idea for these hats.
Yeah.
Wouldn't they make fun little like
Lori says you're a flasher.
individual
What the
individual pudding popper things?
that?
Did you look at the instructions? So you have to slide one of those
Don't
through that.
read instructions when you do these, honey. There's other pieces.
So you can't tell him what to do. You can't even give him instructions.
See, there's other pieces.
because he knows better about everything. I thought I had a bug. I thought there was a bug crawling out, and I kept swatting at it. It was the tassels of my little thingy. I kept, I'm like, oh, it's a bug. It's a bug. No, keep doing this. Yeah, it still feels like a bug. It's a bug. Another one?
Yep.
That's like 3 of them tonight.
It was the same loser, just changing their name. Might be a redneck
right.
if.
Oh, Vita. How do we prevent that from continuing to happen with the same person coming in under different names? Is there any way to get that knocked out?
Well, thank you, Mikey and Bill.
Thank you, Mikey. Or it might be Bill. I don't know. Both of them are equally nice. Would say something nice like that. Hey, Mikey. Sometime this week when you've got free time.
But Nuggets Homestead is in.
Hi, you guys.
Jovita says, I'll call you after the live.
Okay, thank you.
Virginia also reported it. Thank you.
Thank you. I don't understand what it is about these parasites. It's you get a lot more joy out of life when you are nice to people. Whether they're nice to you back or not, it doesn't matter. You be nice. You get more out of life by being nice to people. To stir up garbage. No, that's not okay. Do you see this? I'm blinky. I'm like, name a celebrity that has a lot of
I don't know any good ones.
what celebrity wears a lot of blingage?
Jovita says the trolls are removed immediately. However, the boy they are using, the bot they are using
Is another identity. Of course. All right. Well, thanks for being on it. But yeah, let's talk after the live stream because you're one of my favorite people to talk to anyway.
And Bill and Mikey says, I sure will. We need to catch up. I'm so far behind after all the storms that came through.
I hear you. It's not staying lit.
Happy 4th, everyone. Sammy Davis. Hey, says Sammy Davis. Hey, building with Keith and Mickey. Hi, guys. We haven't seen you in a while.
Guys!
Hope you are doing okay.
Hope you're loving your new house. Hope you guys are having a great time out on that deck of yours and just enjoying the good life.
What we just
Gosh, give me a call. I haven't heard from you in forever. I missed my hugs this year. Oh, Keith and Mickey, remember the first 10 killer we went, or the first Mid America?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 10 killer we went to.
Yeah.
We hung out with
They're
them.
awesome.
Oh my gosh, that Keith has a sense of humor like nobody's business.
Loving it. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up, peoples.
Yeah, please.
While you're in.
Hey.
I know it's
And if you're not subscribed, it's a great time to do so because it's free and everything.
and everything.
It's inflation proof. So yeah, like us, subscribe us, share us out to your Aunt Martha. She might like us too.
Aunt Martha is gonna like us.
Look at these two goats. The goat girls are looking at us like, what doing? Hello, Millie Trixie.
They're such good girls.
You so baby girls.
Okay.
Millie and Trixie, and look at there's Fiona Bean. Well, that's the one I was gonna wear. You look like you look like Dr. Spock.
I had it on backwards.
You look like Dr. Spock.
I don't. There's not a breakie in there.
Yeah. Breathe in. Breathe in. You're dead. Very funny, Spock. Now beam up my clothes.
I died to death again.
Woo! I can't keep it lit.
Yeah, Mr. T wore a lot of gold necklaces. Alley Cat's in.
I don't think I could pass for Mr. T. Well, I guess I could. Wait, what was the thing he used to say?
It's foo.
Yeah, pity the fool. It's free. Like, subscribe, hit the thumb, ring the bell so you're notified every time we drop new content.
See, Lori says no dying to death allowed.
Look at that. That's what we tell each other all the time. No dying to death is allowed. Lauren, I think you and Miss Tammy
sort of matching tonight.
Was Miss Tammy wearing one too? Was she doing the thingy? Was she wearing the? Miss Tammy's so cute. She wears the cutest, funky hats and cute T-shirts, and she's just a happy spirit.
David, I thought you were going out to light some fuses.
Hi, David. Did you come back? Thanks for coming back. Because I really like you, David. Wasn't he the sweetest guy?
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
I liked him a lot. I wish we could have spent a lot more time with him and Greg and Troy. Hey, David. Any chance you're going to come out again next year? Maybe with Troy? I'm just asking the question, man.
It doesn't hurt to have.
We would love to host you here. Seriously. Open door here. You are always welcome at our place.
So, Annabelle says Miss Tammy was blinging red, white, and blue. Heck yeah.
Can you see my little butterflies? Yeah, little red, white, and blue butterfly earrings.
David says next year is possible.
That'd be cool. Because I think Troy's talking about coming out here with his camper and like out here to our place and hanging out for a bit of time. So, yeah, I mean, the more the merrier.
Heck yeah.
Come on, David.
Heck yeah.
I can't think of a celebrity that wears a lot of junk. Who is the celebrity that wears a lot of
Somebody
junk?
was saying Lady Gaga.
I'm a woman.
Virginia Alexander says.
I'm thinking of the really trashy New Jersey, the offspring of Bruce Jenner, now Caitlyn Jenner. The one. She was married to the black singer turned activist, gone to Wyoming or gone to Montana, and
Oh, it's another one, Dolly Parton.
no, no, Dolly's in a category all of her own. Leave her alone. She is exempt. I'm talking about the trashy celebrities that do the bling for recognition only. You know the people, you know the ones. They align themselves with people they believe will get them elevated to the next level, and that's all they're about. They're about status and looking a certain part. You know the chick. She has long dark hair.
Cher?
No,
Debbie says Phyllis Diller.
I.
Kardashians.
That's it. Kim Kardashian. That's who I was trying to think of. Light me up, bling me up, and call me Kim.
Yeah, blast from the past. That's for dang sure. That's a lot of jumping around.
Phyllis Diller. Wait.
Budnick, no man wants another man to show him what a shop should look like. Just saying.
That is true. That is
But
absolutely true.
Appreciate the offer there, David.
Was it David Moffat or David Glunt?
David Glunt.
You know what? I think you and David would do well in a co-shop cohabitation type of thing. It's because of his personality and because you tune everybody out and you don't listen anyway. I think you guys would get along great.
Yeah. Love the patriotic bling. Heck yeah.
We're pertified.
Got to show the colors, babies. Got to show the colors.
We this is us all year long. We don't just okay, yes we do. So we bust out with weird, funky, fun stuff. I just noticed something.
It's on backwards.
Oh, for fuzzy's sake.
Cassie's Kitchen Creations is in. Hello, Cassie.
Hi, Cassie. Thank you so much for that lovely text earlier today. We sure hope everything is going great for you guys over there. Hope you're having a blast.
Draw a wide line in the middle of the shop. That side, your side, my side.
See,
your side, my side.
We don't do it that. Although I did notice in the video that you did of the what?
Believe me, David, I was there. I was there quite a bit. Put a wood shaving on the floor, tools all over the place.
Pretty much your story.
Yep.
We need to start saving those wood shavings from all the wood except for cedar to use for the pens and stuff in the winter.
Yeah.
So let's make it a habit of doing that.
Okay. David, Joel and I would get along awesome. We both like custom building things and lasers. That's right, David.
Yeah. And you both have women that are perfectly happy letting you run with your creative streaks.
Cassie says, all is well.
Could you imagine spending a week in your shop with David Moffat, Troy, Greg, David Glunt,
David Moffat.
I already said David Moffat. How many times do you want me to count short little shit? And who else? There was a fifth one I had in mind. Oh yeah, me. Because I'm not missing out on that fun. Actually, I would. I would just be in the house cooking. I'd be doing my own thing out in the yard with the camera expertly placed to catch the shenanigans.
Yeah.
That would be a lot of fun.
David, my creative space is taking up most of our 2,000 square foot home, and she is content.
I I might be able to relate to that a little bit. We were setting up to shoot a video today in the kitchen, and on our bar that we have, I usually everything at the end of the bar is that's the catch-all area. And I'm like, honey, just pick it all up, just put it over there on that table. I still had paint out there. I still had
All your crafty
yeah,
stuff.
my Mod Podgy stuff. I had artsy crafty stuff.
Happened.
I've taken over now. I've gone from the production area, which is a huge area of the house. I've gone from the production area to the kitchen, and I'm spreading out into the dining room. That's not okay. What we need to do is close in the carport, make it our production room, turn our production room into our dining room, and you know what? I'm probably talking out my nose hairs right now.
It's still gonna go wherever it's gonna go.
We don't have any closets in the house, so that's one thing that needs to change.
Well,
We need
do,
more
but-
closets. No, we need more closets. But I also, if I see it and I know I'm going to use it, I buy it. If I can get it on sale, I will. The next project I'm going to do is a resin pour table. You guys might want to check that out. So we're going to incorporate wood with the resin pour. And I'm going to do some neat additives to give it some really cool effects and everything. But I want to make a little table for out on the front porch. And it's a little front porch, so it's going to be a little table, 14 inches in diameter. After trim, 16 inches. Anyway, you get the idea. You can never have enough closets is right. I mean, depending on how many bodies you have. No, I mean, no matter, depending on how many things you need to store in your.
David says, I'd like to have a house that has a 100 by 100 shop, and the rest of the house could be 30 by 30.
Yeah, you know what? A 30 by 30 house is plenty big enough.
See, even Angie's Kitchen Creative Studio, Angie's Creative Studio said craft stuff is supposed to be all over the house.
Well, then I've met the mission. Has anybody seen Chris, Texas Raider?
Oh, he's been on there.
I haven't seen him commenting anything.
Yeah.
Has he?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're not highlighting any of his comments.
He's been saying hi to people.
Did you shove him in the corner?
No, I didn't.
Because that's not
shove him.
okay. He would never do that to you. Hi, Chris. We love you, brother, man.
Christy says, I have enough closets. I just need my adult children to get the crap out of them. Yeah.
Yeah, there's that too.
Wait, Teresa's leaving? Okay, Teresa, have a good
Teresa,
of the-
thanks for coming in.
rest
Thank
of
you
the
for
night.
spending some time with us.
have a wonderful, safe weekend.
We love you bunches.
Uh,
See you around.
Paul says he's in here. There he is. There he is.
I don't know. You want to duke it out for the title? Who loves who the most more?
Let's do
What are we doing?
this with the thingy up here.
Oh, cool, guys. Watch this. Ta-da! Isn't that charming?
Is that too much?
I look like an elf. A lit elf.
It's not.
look like an
Wait,
owl.
is Angie going too? Angie, you going?
Angie, are you leaving us?
Oh, she was saying that almost fireworks were
Oh.
already start.
Yeah, we can hear some fireworks being shot off. I think closest town to us is going to be Mansfield. No, that's actually south of us. So it's Waldron is starting to shoot off their stuff. It's nice to live in an area where it's far enough away that you can hear it, but it doesn't freak you out. It doesn't send you to the deck, and the dogs are fine.
Christy says, Lauren, you are a beautiful elf.
Short elf.
David Moffat, Lauren looks like she needs to spend more time in the sun.
Yeah, I haven't been outside in weeks. Yeah, I do. I seriously do. I need time in the sun. I think at some point this weekend I'm going to ask Joel to set up the pottery wheel outside on the deck here where we are, and so I can turn some clay. I want to see if I can make something. What's that? What's that?
I don't know. Trying to get it all unpacked.
Can I whack it?
That's one of those thingies.
Is it? Do you whack it or do you bend it? Do you snap it in half? What do you do?
D, all of the above. However you would like to do it. Yeah, Mike says my dog is not happy right now. That's and a safe 4th to you as well, Reverend Joe.
Thank you for coming in, Joe. Please be safe.
Oh, cheesy.
These are
cheesy.
I don't know how I feel about this though. I kind of feel like a hippie.
There's the Nomi.
Oh wait, no, okay, Nomis are fun. Guys, watch this. I will transform into an 80s icon in 2.2. Watch.
What doing? What doing?
Here comes the rain again.
There's a bug on the camera.
I'm an 80s icon. I'm one of those weird European alternative rock music videos.
Oh, I thought you were trying to be.
I'm the Eurythmics.
Oh, the Eurythmics.
Is it working? Can I see me? I'm hidden behind the thingies. That is annoying. How come you didn't whack the bejubers out of it?
I'd let you do it.
Our chickens and our goats are having a great time with us being out here tonight.
Is that a peace sign or a Playboy bunny? It's a peace sign. Finger sign. But yeah, it kind of does look like a.
It does. It looks like a Playboy bunny. It's not a Playboy bunny around here because that crap ain't happening.
Well, she's on it tonight. Annie Lennox.
Who's Annie Lennox?
The Eurythmics.
Exactly.
Elton John. That's where I was going.
Elton John. Yeah. Well, if they had lenses and they were pink, maybe.
Chris says you need some parachute pants.
I had them. Oh, my mother had a complete come undone. I paid $60 for a size 1 parachute pants because I was in a band and it was kind of alternative. Yeah, not really by today's standards at all.
Bobby's in.
But we were quite a successful local band, and we all decided we wanted to do parachute pants. So I paid the $60 for parachute pants, put them on, and my mother about had a complete, utter meltdown.
Thank you, Ovita.
I was over the legal age, so there wasn't really much she could do about it. They weren't indecent. They were just parachute pants.
David says, I live way out in the country of New York. It takes cops 30 minutes to respond. We can set off illegal fireworks all night. It's awesome. Freedom, baby. Heck yeah.
Freedom is when you don't even have to worry about it. We could set stuff off out here all day long, but we don't because we've got a lot of trees and we don't want to inflict harm on anybody. The couple of neighbors that we have, they have dogs that are scared of big booms, but it's fine. We get it. We come from a place where people were shooting them off all the time. They were setting houses on fire. That was pretty routine. Kind of careless stuff. For the most part, they were just having fun. We made sure that our dogs had a soundproof room. They had their own dog music playing. And we got them down there long before any of the noise started. So they were in air-conditioned comfort. They had their own music, their own entertainment, their nice cushy beds. They were safe. As long as my animals were safe, for the most part, I was okay with it. But there were a couple of years when people got particularly obnoxious and they were firing whiz bangs off at our vehicles and got a reputation for dealing with that stuff. Not as being a Karen either. Nobody dared call me a Karen. I just handled it, put an end to it.
Kim says we're down to one fire now, one evacuation order, and the rest are warnings. What a relief. Yes. Man. Prayers over that way, Kim.
Yeah, those fires were
ridiculous. If they do some more
underbrush management and
mitigation and whatnot with the forest, that
but we don't live there, so we don't know what the exact situation is. We'll send our prayers to you.
Dream says, I still have a pair of parachute pants. I'm waiting for them to come back in fashion.
Honey, they started coming back 3 months ago. Put those puppies on and go to Dairy Queen. You'll be the hit of the parade. Texas Raider, can't we just go back to those days when people had fun, loved and lived life without all the drama?
Yeah.
I don't care who you vote for. I don't care who you vote for. If you're an American and you love America and you're all about helping somebody when they fall and you're all about doing the right thing, not just when people are watching, but all the time, we can be friends. Hit me up. I don't care who you vote for. I don't care about any of that. I care about the content of your heart. That's all that matters.
So Kim says, yes, we need lots of mitigation, but we have huggers here. Yeah.
And there has to be a happy medium that keeps people safe and the soy boys chill. There's got to be a happy medium. And we just haven't found it yet. Can you guys hear that? Can you hear all these tree frogs? We've got tree frogs and bullfrogs going off.
Reverend says, don't tease me with a good time. I met Tammy at a Dairy Queen.
Well, all I'm saying.
You never know when the right one's going to come.
All I'm saying. Tree frogs and lightning bugs, y'all. This is the good life.
Well,
what do
you think, my love?
He was right. I look like I need to get out in the sun. Do you see this? I look like I'm like
But
Hang with me,
Tree
guys.
Frog Lauren says, "We know you've got wind." Lauren."
No, Paul. Nah. I would blame that on the dog. Did you do that, Farkle? Anyway, yeah. Do you want to call it so we
Let's
can
go
eat?
ahead and call it a night.
You guys,
And
we thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us for this little bit of time. You know, and if you have the inclination to do so, go watch some fireworks, or maybe watch a YouTube video of people doing fireworks. Or maybe don't do that at all because that's not your cup of tea. We thank you for coming out and hanging out with us.
love and appreciate every single one of you.
Every single
every
one
one of you. We love doing this. We enjoy doing this.
You guys are helping us to hit our goals every week. I kind of feel like I'm letting y'all down. I'm working on it, guys. Just thank God when pneumonia hit this year, it was a side swipe and a leave, and it was out of here within 2 weeks, and I was feeling okay. And then this. Bear with us. We don't make excuses for why we don't put out content. We're doing the best we can, and we appreciate you coming along for the ride.
That's right.
Until we see you again, keep looking up. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Do it often. Keep your attitude of gratitude. I'm grateful for you.
I am so grateful for you.
And we'll catch you on the flip.
See ya.